Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokémon Alpha Sapphire, the Delta episode. And this is it, the time has come, this will be the grand finale, not just of the Delta episode, but of my entire Pokémon Alpha Sapphire playthrough, at least for the foreseeable future. There's a small chance I might come back for one reason or another, but as of right now, this is it. This is the finale. So, we are here at the Sky Pillar, we are getting ready to go to the top and take on Zinnia, and then, well, spoilers, take on Rayquaza, but most of you probably know that already. Anyway, let's not waste any more time, let's do that now. Ooh, snap, dramatic organ music. And there's Zinnia. So you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good, Banana. I really feel it, right here. Mm-hmm. Since you've been a good girl, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Okay. Look. The paintings that cover the wall of this tower, or the walls, I should say, there's more than one wall here. See, these are the history of humanity, of Pokémon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconids, for thousands of years. And now, I will pass that history and lore on to you. Do I get to be the new lore keeper? Do I, huh? Thousands of years ago, in the primal age long lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over the energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was for them to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place even higher than the heavens. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokémon users. I'm guessing that's you guys, right? Okay, that's it! That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Believe it! Alright. I don't remember... Let's look around here. I just want to check real quick. I don't remember if there's any hidden items. Let's definitely put up another repel. Ooh, what Pokemon is that? I don't remember... I don't recognize that cry. It is... Where are you? I guess it's not where I'm going. I guess it's somewhere else. I just want to know what it is. I won't go after it. What is that cry? Like, now I'm obsessed. I want to know what that cry is. And because I have the dowsing machine on my head, I won't be able to really sneak up on it. Oh, it's an Ariados. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, so we're gonna go... Oh, what's that? Dark and Ghost. That is a Sableye. I already have one, thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, because there's an item. Dragon Scale. Of course, since dragons seem to be the theme here. Alright, let's turn off the Dex Nav for now. Okay, so now we're going to go up the other ladder, which is where Zinnia is waiting for us. We're going to get the story in chapters, apparently. Alright, up here. Okay. Are there any other hidden items here? I thought I heard it go off, but... Oh, hi, Zinnia. Oh, here you are. And you've got that funny-looking thing on your head. You're weird, you know that? Let me continue. It's finally time for Chapter 2. Here we go. At last, right? Ha! I know you're thrilled. I mean, you've been waiting a whole 2.5 minutes. The meteor shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. That was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokémon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. Emerald confirmed. That Pokemon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokemon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as a true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. That's Setopolis, right? Yeah, there we go. The land born of this event later became known as Setopolis. And that's it! Chapter 2 is over! But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now. Okay, yeah, that is the way we should go, but there are more items somewhere if we run... Are there more items if we go off this way? No, we just came up this way. So, yeah. We just came from that way, so I'm not gonna do that. So maybe there is nowhere else we can go. Alright, so we're just gonna go up the ladder now. But there is, you can see right there, there's a TM somewhere up there. We're gonna find it, hopefully. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, hi! Now, our tale reaches the best part. Setopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The great meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. You mean after the primal Groudon and Kyogre, right? When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again awoke. Or woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokemon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Setopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokemon. It was enveloped in blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld a Rayquaza beyond all knowledge. A sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. Sounds like quite a sight, huh? It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Yes, a wish. An intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokemon together, enabling the legendary Pokemon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? You mean, Mega Evolution? That's right, it sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? Yes, indeedy. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going upstairs. Hopefully we can find that TM. I think it might be on this floor. Either this floor or the next one, I think. So let's see. Ooh, this is like in a triangle pattern. We get another view of that mural. We go higher and higher and higher. That's kind of neat. Okay, and that is a Sableye's cry, I believe. Alright. Hi! And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Are you not... Oh, okay, you're gonna tell me, right? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. An emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind rose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their natural, primal powers, rather, the two vanished into the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a different land, AZ, said, "It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in this world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world." That was when the Draconids constructed their great tower to hold the Rainbow Stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. to record the history of their trials and the great feats that the mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. Isn't there a biblical story like that? A giant tower, and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. Heh. But now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. Yep. So yeah, sounds like the story of the Tower of Babel. They built a tower to reach the sky or something like that. Except, this is more for I guess, a happier purpose. Tower of Babel, that whole thing didn't end well, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we need to find that TM. We've gone up a couple floors now, and I still haven't seen a way to get over to where that TM would be. I wonder if this is the floor it's on. Oh, hi, Zinnia. At last, we reach the final chapter. Ooh, people. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time. But the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. Break the world? Okay, that's an interesting way to put it. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both the knowledge and the power. One who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know. You are indeed creative and flowery in your delivery of the story, but okay, come on, we need to find... Oh, look, there's some downward ladders, so I think we're going to be able... Yeah, there's that TM, so we're just going to go down this ladder. I'm not sure what TM it is. I don't remember. Seems like it would be a dragon attack. And no, it's explosion! Okay, well that's interesting. But yeah, what if we just flew up to the meteoroid and used explosion on it? I think we covered that in the last episode. You'd have to deal with the giant debris still causing some destruction. But anyway, let's go ahead and climb up the ladder. I guess, right, wait, what's over here? Let me check. Nothing else. Okay, so I think we should be almost at the top, this means. Alright. Yep. Here we are, guys. See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The Litleonids, a million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Meow, meow. Aren't we happy now? Yes, what could be better, dear Aster? Haha, watching the stars as the Earth is about to explode. It's a delta. Anyway, the triangle. Welcome to the Dragonheart altar. Banana. You know what I am trying to do here by now, don't you? I mean, you pretty much said it yourself. Both directly and indirectly. That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. That is it is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never, ever fall. How about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? Yeah, I mean, I think we all probably have something like that, right? We're human. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time. Together with Aster. We were always together, in good times and in bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. You're not talking about the Whismer anymore, huh? But I still lost her. So, Aster is someone other than your Whismer. Or you named your Whismer after someone named Aster. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. I will, won't I? With this, just a little longer. I don't remember, does she ever say who Aster actually is? Anyway. Oh hey, it's daytime, so we were just standing here for a few hours? Okay. Guess I said shit. Let's try that again. Guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? Okay, so apparently we slept here on the roof. Okay, seems legit. You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Oh, I get it now. She done chloroformed us or something. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please take this little one. Cool, free Whismer. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed. Through sacred rite in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. Wait a minute, something didn't rhyme there. The keystones that Zinnia holds are giving off a blinding light. Wah! I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon this world. For this do I summon thee. I guess we're not speaking in rhyme anymore, huh? Rayquaza! Oh, hey! I like how he just appears. He's like, hey, sup? It's like, yeah, I'm here. I love his cry, it's just hilarious. Rayquaza. I did it. I did it. Now the world will be saved. Aster, I did it. Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your mega evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face, the Rayquaza that will save this planet. Come on, Keystone, you're gonna glow? Zinnia's Keystone does not react. Uh-oh, seems like there was a small flaw in this plan. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all of the Keystones that could withstand your great power. And summoned you here. You came! And yet, why? He's just like, oh no. Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why? Why won't you? 'Cause I don't feel like it, bro. Zinnia's Keystone does not react. You know, it's all well and good, but I think I'm gonna leave now. What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? So Rayquaza needs to eat more meteorites, I guess. Have these thousands of years drained them of their power? This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Aster, I can't take any more. Whismer's like, I don't know if you're talking to me or whoever the other Aster is. Oh hey! Guess who's got the power? Of course it's me, because Deus Ex Machina. That's that meteorite we got like 20 episodes ago. It actually served a purpose. We just had to wait a while. What? That meteorite? It's just like a megastone? Oh, it looks like Rayquaza nom noms on that meteorite. Oh yeah. Light is spilling from within Rayquaza's body. Boom! Whoa! Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. Ha! It's amazing! Banana, Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokémon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who can direct it now? It's you! You have to do this. Alright, guess we do. So, but first I'm going to save the game right here. Because, well, we have a couple of fights coming up here actually. We have to capture, the way this works, I'm gonna spoil things a little bit here. We have to battle Rayquaza, and then we have to go and battle Deoxys. And I'm gonna try to catch both of them. Now, if we mess up here, I'm gonna have to start over again, so I might have to make a couple cuts in this video. But if we do catch it and all goes smoothly, then we still have to catch Deoxys, and we have to start over again from where we save. I'm gonna be like a little paranoid and save twice here. So yeah, I might end up using the Master Ball on Deoxys just so I don't have to go back and fight Rayquaza again once I catch it, but, well, we'll see. I'll try to catch them both the legitimate way at first. So, alright, we're ready? Who am I gonna start with? That's actually a good question. I need to think. I don't have anybody who can inflict status conditions. What might be good, though, is to use Cotton Eye Joe, Mega Evolve, just so I don't have to face any dragon attacks from it. I don't know. Defensively, Cotton Eye Joe would be the best choice, so I'm going to lead with him. I don't know if I'll use Moonblast or Dragon Pulse on it. I don't know, I have to see. I don't want to knock it out, obviously. Alright, here we go. There's Rayquaza. Okay. So we've got Airlock. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, just for the heck of it, I'm going to throw a Quick Ball. Just to see if it works. Because, if it does, hey, that saves me a lot of time. The odds of it working are not good at all, but worth a shot. Yeah, didn't even. Alright, Rayquaza's going to use Fly. So what I'm going to use this turn, actually, I don't know if I'm going to be faster than it. But still, this first turn I'm going to set up a defense, because I want Cotton Eye Joe to be able to tank this thing. I'm going to Mega Evolve Cotton Eye Joe to make him immune from Rayquaza's dragon attacks. And then I'm going to Cotton Guard. If I go faster than him, and I'm not faster than him, but this should protect me from further fly attacks, which I think is all he'll be able to use against me. So now I'm going to heal on this turn, because I'm going to predict that he's going to be flying again, since, again, I think that's the only attack he can use against me. Then on the next turn, I'll take the hit from fly and then hit him with, well, something. Alright. I'm going to use... Let's try a Dragon Pulse. I'm not going to do... I think Moonblast might be overkill, but I think he can take a Dragon Pulse. We'll see. I mean, this is a legendary. He should be able to take a hit from Dragon Pulse. Or, you could get a crit! Thank you, Cotton Eye Joe. Thanks. Did we just make the world die? Or is... Oh, hi! Is he gonna challenge us again? Is this like in X and Y? With Xerneas and Eviltal? Yeah, okay. So, alright, this is gonna be easier. I'm not gonna bother saving again, I guess. It'll be easier just to take him on again. I suppose we get another chance to throw a quick ball at it. So, yeah, we have to catch Rayquaza in order to continue the story, so I guess we'll give it another try. If someone doesn't get a critical hit again... I wonder if it even needed a critical hit to knock it out. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Alright, but I'll give this another try. I guess we don't have to keep restarting every time we don't catch it, because that would take longer. Let's try this again. Just throw a quick ball for the heck of it. Ooh, we got 2 shakes. 3 shakes! Yes! I wonder if the second time you fight Rayquaza, if the catch rate goes up, actually. Because it's a plot point that you have to catch it. I don't know, whatever. We caught it. That is good. The Sky High Pokemon. It flies forever through the ozone layer, consuming meteoroids for sustenance. The many meteoroids in its body provide the energy it needs to Mega Evolve. Okay, so we need to nickname Rayquaza. What are we going to nickname him? There are so many cool things, actually, we could nickname him. What shall I nickname this dragon? I kind of want to name him Ozone. You know what? What the heck? Let's name him Ozone. I have a great nickname already picked out for Deoxys, but I think Ozone is a good enough name for Rayquaza. Alright, so Rayquaza needs to join our party. It's required. So we're going to swap out one legendary for another. Bye-bye, Shamu. Yes. Alright, now Rayquaza is in our party. Is it over? Well, I mean, we only caught Rayquaza. We didn't actually do anything. Congratulations, Banana. And thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But, while I don't know how to put it into words exactly, I think I understand why. You will be successor to our long history now. Cool, I'm the new lore keeper or something. And I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. Oh cool, so you're like a move tutor also. And Rayquaza learned Dragon Ascent, or I should say Ozone now. We're naming him Ozone. That's it then. I guess it's time that I do my last task as Lore Keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power. In battle, of course. That is the final duty of the last Lore Keeper of the Draconid people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we have clung to until today. Phew. My pulse, I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped. Ha! This is it. All right, here we go. We're gonna fight Zinnia. She's kind of a weird... Her animation's kind of weird. She's like a dragon person. Alright, so we're gonna get Ozone sent out first, and Mega Rayquaza is super OP because he does not need to be holding a Mega Stone to Mega Evolve. So we're gonna use Mega Evolution, and let's see, Goodra is special defensive, but we're gonna do a Dragon Pulse anyway, because it will be super effective. So here we go. Mega Ozone! Yeah. Take that. Alright. And Delta Stream. Pretty OP ability, too. Alright, let's try this Dragon Pulse. Oh yeah, one hit. I mean, we've also got a pretty good level advantage on Zinnia's Pokemon as well. Okay, Tyrantrum next. We're just gonna keep rocking it with Mega Ozone here. We're just gonna... She has all Dragon Pokemon, so we're gonna Dragon Pulse all the things. Yeah, too easy. I mean, if it took out Goodra with one hit, of course it was going to take out Tyrantrum. Because Goodra is specially tanky. Like, a special tank. A special wall, I guess. Altaria is more of a physical wall, so I think this Dragon Pulse should be able to handle it as well. Yep. Oh, the power. The absolute power. It's so nice. Okay, Noivern. Noivern is the... all of the things equal the fastest dragon Pokemon in the game, but... you know, Ozone's level 70 and a Mega, so... yep, easy. Noivern is a cool Pokemon, though. He looks like a fruit bat or whatever, but he's a dragon for some reason. I won't complain. Alright, Salamence. This is her Mega Pokemon, actually. And it is at level 62, and it's got that Intimidate, but it's okay. We're going with special attacks anyway. Alright. So we're gonna check out Mega Salamence. It's like a jet. He's all aerodynamic and ready to fly. It's like a frisbee or something, actually. But let's see how well it takes this. Oh, too easy. Still too easy. Dang. And Nitro is at level 65. Alright, that is it. Just like I'd expected of you, Banana. I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. Banana, you should even be able to beat that meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza, together. I'm leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor Banana. Has a nice ring to it, right? You and your Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. Alright, let's do it. And this looks like we got a new version of the Aqua suit or whatever, but it's specially designed for space! They never really talked about when we got that suit, though, did they? I don't know. Oh well. No time to explain. We're gonna have this awesome anime theme music playing in the background while we blast off into space. Alright, I'll be quiet. So cool. I just like, oh, it's so cool. Well, that was easy. Almost too easy. More triangle symbolism, man. Ooh. Oh, hi. See some tentacles here. I was gonna say, I know where this is going, but no, thankfully it wasn't going there. Okay, and looks like Deoxys was inside that meteoroid the whole time. I guess Deoxys wanted to destroy the world for some reason. Okay, so we got our Ozone already mega evolved. I wonder, is Ozone the only Pokemon we can use? No, we can use all our Pokemon out in space, but Ozone is already mega evolved. But anyway, let's go ahead and give this Quick Ball a try. This Deoxys is at level 80. I doubt very much it'll be able to work. I'm torn here. I don't know. I shouldn't be able to one-hit KO it. I'm just gonna do Extreme Speed. I want to try to catch it the old-fashioned way, but I might end up using the Master Ball. I don't know. Because I really don't want to knock it out and then start all over again with the Rayquaza battle. But let's give an Ultra Ball a try. Two shakes. Oh. Almost had me going there. Okay, you're gonna recover. Will this put you... Will I still be able to... I don't know if I want to Extreme Speed it, though. Alright, let's give it a try. He did Cosmic Power, so as long as I don't get a crit, and a crit would have knocked it out anyway. Okay, it's all good. The only thing I have to be worried about is a crit. Now, granted, that is a pretty legitimate worry to have. But we're gonna keep trying. One, two... Oh, it looks like it was gonna be 3 shakes. Okay, he's gonna Hyper Beam. I might use this to get a free switch into something that can tap it a bit lighter. Also, that hit Ozone pretty hard. This thing is level 80, though. Actually, Ufu might be able to give it a light tap with Rock Tomb. I mean, everything, actually, would be a light tap on this thing now that it's 2 stages up with Cosmic Power. But let's see. First of all, see if we can outspeed it. And he's gonna Psycho Boost. Oh, dang it. Yeah, his special attack harshly fell, though, so at least there's that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go back into Ozone. First, we're gonna heal before anything else, although he might recover this turn. We're gonna give this one more shot. One more round of lowering his health and throwing a ball. And he's gonna Hyper Beam again, which I guess is fine. His special attack harshly fell, so that was not a whole lot of damage. One. Just one that time. Dang. And so he's got to recharge, so we get another chance to throw a ball at it. I think if he recovers again, I might just go for the Master Ball. I don't need to save my Master Ball for anything, really. I have another Master Ball in... Oh, there he goes, recovering again. I could try Extreme Speed, but I don't want to get a crit. Well, this is my last Extreme Speed. You know what? Let's leave it up to fate. I really... Please do not crit. Please do not crit. Please do not crit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was my last Extreme Speed. I'm gonna try... I mean, like, because he's buffed so much, I could really use attacks without worrying, but just that chance of a crit, I do not want to get a crit. One, two... Aw, just 2 shakes again. I don't know, guys, what do you say? I think I'm just going to use the Master Ball on it. I know it's a little bit anticlimactic, but I gave it a good try. This episode has actually gone plenty of time at this point. And I do not want to risk knocking it out and having to continue the recording for a lot longer. So, let's go for it, alright? Here we go. This is the best, as good a time as any. Level 80, the highest level Pokemon I think we'll encounter in the wild in this game. So let's do it. Even though it's a Master Ball, I'm still a little on edge. Want to make sure it shakes all 3 times and then clicks. But alright, there it is. We caught ourselves a Deoxys, and now I can nickname this thing the thing that I was going to nickname that Clefairy at first, and then I decided it would be better spent naming Deoxys. Because I think it's quite appropriate. I mean, especially in the context that we face him. I'm going to name him, not R. I'm going to name him... Yeah, we have enough letters. I'm going to name him this. Space Invader. It's appropriate, right? I mean, he is an invader from space at this point. He was trying to crash his meteoroid into our planet. Alright, so yeah, we destroyed that thing. Oh, hi, Aster. Mer! You received a letter from Aster. Mer, mer! I was finally able to bring everything to an end. Thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. How cute. But then where's Aster gonna go? Or are you just gonna find Zinnia? You're gonna rendezvous with her somewhere else. I don't know. The energy reading appears to be diffusing. We can confirm that the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Professor! The meteoroid, it's... Thank the powers above, it's... Yeah, above literally. Really. Calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you. But I won't, because this is a kid's game. We did it! We actually did it! Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha! Success is ours! Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! It's suddenly now dawning upon me that we didn't actually do anything to avert this disaster, so we just got incredibly lucky. Thank you, Banana. Haha. Yeah, everybody knows it was me, because whenever a crisis is averted, it's always thanks to me. I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Wait just a minute, Wally. That's right. Are you okay? You looked like you were in trouble recently when those strange thugs came around. Of course! My Pokémon and I are fit for anything. See, Banana got my keystone back for me. And Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to a resort that sounds really neat. Oh, Wally's going on vacation. Gonna hang out at a resort with the beach, with all the beach people. I can't wait to go and check it out. He's like, bye. He just leaves like that. My, I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he looks so honestly happy that I can't help feeling happy too. Aw, how cute. Bro, sorry. Archie, it looks like Matt feels sorry for what he's done. Wait, what did he do? It be unforgivable. Oh, bro. Not cool, man. Most unrighteous. Absolutely unforgivable. Archie? I can't forgive what I've done. Huh? I drove me own loyal crew to such despair as this. I have no right to call myself a leader anymore. I'm sorry, Matt. I truly be sorry. Oh, bro. I planning to start everything over from scratch, Matt. What happened back then with Kyogre? And what happened this time? What did you do? I don't know what you did that was so bad, other than get robbed. Look, you can't be doing anything if you're all wrapped up in what you believe. Team Aqua or Team Magma, Pokemon or people. There's no reason why we've got to just pick one of them. It might be a pain, it might even be a bit scary, but we've got to take a step into the unknown. Mix with people who aren't like us. That's the kind of Team Aqua that I want us to be from now on. Arr. You think you can be a part of that kind of Team Aqua, matey? I mean, Matt. Whoa, you bet I will, Shaw. I can't believe those two. What do they think they're doing, standing there with their faces all wet with tears? Well, I guess it could be worse. Yeah, don't go saying how. Oh my, the BFFs are together. I still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. Ha ha ha. How unlike you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. That there is still so much about this world that I do not know. I wonder what would have happened to Hoenn. If Banana had not been here to aid us with this, and the incident with the super ancient Pokémon, I alone was powerless to stop either. There is no one person in this world who knows all, none who can do all. Stephen, there is no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I'm so shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking about how much more there is to learn about nature, about Pokémon, and about my fellow humans as well. If I'm to keep living in this huge, wide world, I want to walk this world on my own 2 feet, to see it with my own eyes, to feel it on my very skin. I need to put into practice all of the advice I ever gave to Banana, otherwise, I'd just be a hypocrite. That's what I'm thinking now. Stephen, you can't intend to... But no need to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be doing my duty on behalf of the Pokémon League. But, when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend a hand. Well, now we have an explanation for why Wallace is the champion in Pokémon Emerald. It all makes sense now, kinda, sorta. It seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered heir. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Thank you, my friend. Got a little bromancing going on here. Fabulous. Aster, it's over. It's all over.
Zinnia, my child.
Granny!
You have worked so hard. It is enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything there must be an ending. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is a mutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you have seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let down the great burden you have borne so long alone, so that you might at last take a step forward toward new life. Now is the time for rest.
Yes. There she goes. And Aster just stands there. I guess you belong to your granny. To her granny, rather. I suppose Brandon and Banana have probably arrived by now. I imagine so. The weather is good today. They should get a good view of the stars. But I really am glad we moved here from Johto. I mean, there's so many more Pokemon here. There were only 251 Pokemon in Johto. I mean, really. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Miss Birch, Mrs. Birch, and your boy, has had a huge impact on Banana's life. Well, I mean, just that you gave me my first Pokemon, that's about it. Oh, it's just the same for our Brendan. I wonder when those two will ever get together. Don't you agree, dear? Of course. I want to see them get together as much as anybody. They're such a cute pair of kids, but looks like they'll just be friends forever. Because friendship. I think our girl is just the same. She always looks so happy these days. I don't know where I was going with that. I hope you'll continue to look after our Banana for many more years to come. I mean, you're still here. My parents, right? Whatever. Wahahaha. Why, Norman, you don't even have to ask. Nothing could make me happier. Thanks, old friend. I mean, really? I've done most of this journey by myself. It's not like you've been looking after me the whole time. You've helped me, sure, but it's not like you've been there all the time. I don't know, whatever. I'm reading too much into this. Well then, dear, isn't it about time we were headed back home? I should get supper started. Oh yes, those kids will probably be starving when they get home. Oh, I didn't make any plans yet for dinner. What do you think we should have, dear? How about our little girl's favorite? You mean... banana? Like what I said it was in Earthbound? My favorite food. So you go home and you eat banana? Whatever. And... oh, hey, Brendan. Oh, we're gonna buy some Hoenn Ranger merchandise, I see. Hi, Brendan. You're an astronaut. In space. Okay, we're gonna watch the meteor shower yet? Or is it over? That was kind of awesome. Wow, so are those Litleonids. Oh, so those are Litleonids. I'm confused though. How are you able... the window doesn't seem like it gives you a good vantage point to see the stars, but again, maybe reading too much into this thing. Anyway, I'm really gonna have to thank your old man for this one. It's like... I don't know. I feel like I've been knocked flat on my back. Thanks, Banana. Oh my. This is getting interesting. And yet you're sitting so far apart from each other, so... I don't know. I'm really glad I got to see this with you. So many mixed messages here, but then again, there are only 10, so... Thank you for visiting the Maz Deep Space Center. The center will be closing shortly. Please make sure that you don't forget anything when you leave. It's true what they say, though. Time really flies when you're having fun. I like how it's like, we're gonna be closing. Please leave. And we just keep sitting there. Well, bye. Make a move, bro! Make a move! Banana! See you tomorrow! Yes, yes, the advantage of being next door neighbors. Guess I'm just the girl next door, right? Anyway. I don't know whether this is the mom or the dad, but anyway. You're back at last! Welcome home, Banana! Yes, time for my favorite dinner, whatever that is. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Delta episode end. And that's it. This is the end. This is the grand finale. The end of my playthrough of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed my playthrough. If you did, be sure to leave a like on this video, and if you haven't seen some of the other episodes in this series, be sure to go and watch that. I have everything in a playlist, so if you want to just go marathon episodes of my Alpha Sapphire playthrough, you can do that, of course. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date when my latest videos come out. You can see things that are coming up soon. The next thing on my list is to finish Earthbound, and then after that we're going to get into some new stuff. But also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can like my page on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description, and I also post updates when my videos are uploaded for that. And also, again, do not forget to check out Team Eclipse. I still have a Pokemon Y Wonderlock in the works on that channel, so please check that out. And also check out the other wonderful contributors to Team Eclipse. They are all awesome. But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Thank you so much for watching, especially those of you who, if you stuck through for all the episodes, I think 46 episodes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And alright, I'll see you next time.